You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. She's a joke character anyways. Ooh, look, my mother. He said. That man enhance. Hey, I think that's a town. Oh shit, my mom's in town. I'm gonna just take this building. Right. Oh, nope, never mind. My bad. Just put that up there. I like the stormtrooper screen. That was good. Fire. Just no fire. Thunder the dragons. You know, I haven't played the game, but I've done many playthroughs in the beginning area and just started over and just started over. I never realized that the Get the Yankee were the ones riding the dragons. I almost said dinosaurs, but that's a whole other story. Aging myself with that one. Oh, she just wants her dragon. I wonder if she would have just like left everybody behind, 100%. She would have been, not worth my time. I'm so wretched. Hey, you fell out of that. You're a little bit goopy down by your ankles. You might want to fix that before you start walking. Major slip hazard. A little bit of tube and throat singing never hurt anybody. Da, da, da. What in the nine hells? Oh no, a loading screen. Whatever shall I do? I totally forgot that we had made that character. I was like, that's not my character. That's not Linda.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Num num num. Continue.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
So I touch it.
Let's see. Someone else got out. What's inside?
So she runs across the flames. What the hell?
Dead.
Thank you.
Good. On my way.
And through the butthole.
Better.
Loot the goblin. Always loot the goblins.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
But does my intelligence go up?
Doesn't do anything.
Ew, this box is gonna get a little bit musty.
Doesn't do anything.
Just a little bit. I'm just gonna go talk to this guy, play with his brain a little tiny bit. Put my fingers inside, crush it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind
Must still be
flayers who
hungry.
abducted you.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I'm going to destroy you now. That's freedom, correct? Ew, God, ew, it's all over my hands. Now I'm gonna lose the body. Oh, he had nothing on him. I killed him for no reason. Oops. Oops, the daisicles. What kind of, like, how should I play Linda? Huh. I'm thinking not this much.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Kinda want one as a pet, not gonna lie.
No time to waste.
I won't give in.
Turn.
Another step forward.
You would think she would have like more movement because she's so tall, but whatever, it's fine. Rawr. And we loot the body. And we take the stuff. And we go over here. And we enter.
Nothing important is ever
And
easy.
we attack this. And we roll a 20. And we loot the body.
You proved surprisingly
And we
adequate in
take
battle.
that.
Now, to the helm.
Items. There we go.
Open up.
I really kind of don't want to go and grab ShadowHeart. I really don't like her character. She's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Spiked bomb. I would take that. If I could take one of your tentacles as a trophy, I would too.
Here goes nothing. These boots have seen everything.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Take all.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay. Yes, please.
Action, not reaction.
More than prepared.
Oh, oops. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played the game, so I'm kind of going
Into
through
the
the controls.
shadows.
Okay, I guess I don't have access to that just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and... Which
No
pack
one
will
back home will ever
What are
believe
you
this.
doing? Why are you getting down?
Moving in.
They just want to go down to that first level, apparently. Do.
Here we go. Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
I'm gonna push all the buttons.
console appears dormant.
I'm gonna hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Bye, bitch.
I will not die here. I cannot. Try that contraption next to.
Just kidding.
Hurry!
I will help her.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
You've made a grave mistake.
Damn it!
I don't think I was supposed to do that. I can't remember how to do this.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Damn it!
Oh my god, a sudden wave of tired. Sudden, dude. Take that.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Brain in a jar.
Interesting. Wait, I should push that button because I was told not to push anything, so I'm going to do all of the pushing.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oops. I legitimately did not notice that.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Let's get out of here before it's our turn. It's already finished.
It's already finished.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Kinda hot.
Something's on my mind.
You are beautiful.
I've already checked your body. I don't need it. I don't know what to do here.
I will not die here. I cannot. No! Wait!
Has this changed?
The console appears dormant.
Alright, there we go.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? transform her like that other unfortunate.
Why not? She's gonna roll like a... Oh, she rolled exactly a 10. Okay. That's right, and I have the help action, or the... whatever it's called. Until she gets out of the pod. My bad. My brain was like... Yeah, okay.
The pulsing glow and
Whatever.
organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place hand on console, I guess. Squishy.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Tell me what to do. I get a +1 to wisdom, that's a shock. The game is like, you don't need ShadowHeart. This is a sign that I don't need ShadowHeart.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and reject it.
I've played D&D for decades.
Still alive.
And I
So
mean
that's progress.
decades. And
They will not die here.
I've never rolled 2 ones in a row with 2 different characters. And
Need to find a way forward.
it's probably for the best. Let's go, Linda. Linda the half-orc. No, that's pretty simple.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Let's go with that. Let's go top. Try to avoid attacks of opportunity, shall we? I think we're gonna get to the helm. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I think we're gonna get to the helm. We're gonna get past that cutscene, we're gonna crash in on the beach, and then call it good there.
I'll strike you down.
And loot the body. And loot the body for nothing. Now loot this body. He has stuff. Worse stuff than I got. Worse than I have right now. Look at my flashing eyes.
Make way.
You stupid hell.
Best be on my way.
His body's gonna have nothing on him, so he's not even gonna bother trying to loot. Just
Worth
kidding.
examining.
Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I made Linda a bard. They look stupid. They really do look stupid. But it would have been funny.
My
I
path
have
be
one
true.
bard.
Hurry, before they strike.
Boom. Oh, well, I guess that's the.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
There we go. These arrows really don't go boom anyways. They more like go. Right?
My path be true.
Yay, I guess.
Still on my feet.
Turn. Loot the body. There we go.
Anything of use?
Nothing. I almost kind of wish that, like, there was, like, regular D&D, you know, like, D&D you would play at home where you could kind of wait. Loot all of the bodies, you don't have to do it while along the
Taking
way. I know
position.
that in other
I
portions
need
of
to
the,
reach
of
the
the game,
transponder.
you're able to do that.
Nothing
But,
will
like,
stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching
combat
me.
would have been paused, and you would have looted the bodies, kind of thing. It's bad. Okay, I got some things just don't translate.
My path be true.
I wonder if this is
Just
worth
gotta
the
make sure that
cost.
it's my character that
On my
gets
way.
the big fleshy tentacle thingies.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Right, let's just get the box. She's get the Yankee Dragon Rider, but she couldn't tell that stupid dragon to not do that. Granted, it's probably not a dragon necessarily. Let my body be a continent for you. Let's go, Linda. Let's crash land on this beach. I wonder, okay, so like in all of my other playthroughs, right, ShadowHeart gets freed. Because in all of my other playthroughs, I play relatively high intelligence characters, and I never have rolled 2 ones in a row like that on this game. In real life, when I'm playing D&D, and other tabletop role-playing games, I've failed multiple times in a row before. Those are fun nights, but like, I've never done it here, so I wonder how the game is going to handle that. Because I know that if I were to be DMing, it would be like you guys would continue on through X, Y, and Z, and then, you would come across it at some point, you know what I mean? But little bit of lag. Transition, thank you. Ooh, that was the wrong pipe. Ooh.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle,
Linda.
given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The Tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure. You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as
Purple
if
butthole.
malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I touched the purple butthole. Yeah, that kind of hurt.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
It's not that I don't like this character that I'm pulling out of the purple butthole. Gallon or whatever his name is. I just don't want to have to deal with his magic eating addiction thingy. You know?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale, there you go.
Apologies. Usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid.
Well, that's
Say,
your
but
fault.
I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. Whoa, easy does it. You really, really don't want to do that. Not a threat, just an observation. Much obliged. Besides, I suspect the real villain here is one we have in common.
Yeah, you're...
Back on the ship, you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? Gotcha.
What
Private.
is
Nothing to do
inserted
with
in
me.
is none of
And
your business.
yet, if we indulge in the hypothetical for a moment, the insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
You need more than just a helping hand, my dude. But I
Most
am kind of
excellent.
low on party members. at the
Parasite
moment.
shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an
You're
act of
welcome,
foresighted
stupid.
kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If
Translation.
only you didn't
Don't
feel
kill me. I'm weak
compassion.
and fleshy.
Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
No bonuses. Surprised it wasn't another one.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
And now I loot the body.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Dorian.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the other. I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Daddy?
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Your mom?
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
Maybe.
My name's Astarion. I was in BaldursGate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain.
Are you sure?
These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it.
They make a medication for that.
Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
This area. That being said, I am going to go ahead and save and get off. Oh, Merid was the last one that I was playing. Save! Alright, subscribe.